There you go. Whoa. Oh, God! What is going on, guys? Ghost here, and today we are back in the AFG server. We're actually waiting at Town Hall because I want to ask this officer something. I think it's a really important question that I should be asking.
Sure, I'll set these paid and
it's the same at the Town Hall. They do laws and stuff here. I'm trying to get this law put in place.
I can't have a gun. That's what you're saying now. I got my citations good to go, so I won't get in trouble now.
If you're caught with a weapon, yes, you will get in big trouble.
So I won't get a warrant anymore. You're saying?
What?
I won't get a warrant for the tickets, right?
No, your tickets are paid. You won't get a warrant.
Alrighty, thank you.
Alright, enjoy the rest of your day.
Two.
Hey, since this is Town Hall, I'm just trying to get a law in place. I want to know if I can get the speed limit changed out there on the highway to like 150. Because I got places I got to go.
I'm not sure that I can do that, sir.
At least 125. I mean, 150, 170, something like that. Because, I mean, every time I get on the freeway, I get pulled over. They say I go too fast.
Maybe you should slow down then, sir.
Well, I mean, yeah, but maybe they should jack up speed. Like, I mean, can you put a law in place? How does this work?
Sir.
Who's the mayor around this joint?
Not up to me. I'm actually, I'm not sure, sir. You'd have to go to the highway patrol.
I'm about to run for mayor up here then.
Higher up.
Give me a ballot. You got the ballots here, whatever? How do I sign up to run for mayor? TJ Hamster for mayor.
I have no idea, sir. I just assign and help pay for tickets. I don't do that stuff.
Oh, okay. That's some bullcrap. Alright, well, you have a great day, alright?
You too, sir.
I'll run for mayor. I'll change the speed limit to like 250 out there. You left your lights on. I think half it... No, they're working. Okay, I was like, what in the world? Alright, let's rock and roll. We gotta go. So today, we are going to head down to my buddy James's shop. And, hopefully we have enough fuel. And get this thing dynoed. Last time we dynoed it, it blew it up. We completely grenaded the engine and transmission and everything, but today I'm hoping that we don't do that because I was like, oh, I thought I heard a cockroach. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be dynoing it, but I'm hoping to get about 2,000 because I think 2,000 on this motor and trans will be pretty good. It won't be too much for it. I got it turned down a lot, but we're going to be running around maybe 90 to 100 pounds of boost, which is a lot. But, I mean, we do have, it is, like, everything is completely built in the engine. And on top of the turbo, the oversized intercooler, we should be okay. Fingers crossed we're okay. But, we'll see. I'm going to try to get the most numbers today. I think there's a couple people now. I'm going to try to get the most numbers today. Well, at least a high. So we're shooting for 2,000. I mean, we could probably turn it up and grenade it again, but I kind of want to drive home. So I don't know what everybody has out here today. What up? What up? What up?
What up? Welcome.
Welcome. How you doing? How you doing?
Good.
Check it out. Finally bought a pair of shoes.
Oh, you're not here with your big boots.
No, not right yet. Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, this is my street car without the parachute.
Okay, yeah. Street car with a parachute.
Yeah, street with a parachute.
It's pretty nice.
This thing, last time I dynoed that, it didn't go so well, but...
What happened to it?
Remember, it kind of blew up.
Well, I don't think where'd you dyno it? Was that here?
No, that was when I was down in the city.
Oh, okay.
It didn't go too well.
I mean, it's pretty nice. How much horsepower do you think you're pushing today? I'm gonna try to hit the numbers today. I'm gonna try to Be the highest number here today.
Oh,
But what does this thing weigh if you remove the passenger seat?
I think the passenger seat only weighed like I think it was 50 pounds. So
Yeah.
it wasn't that too much. Still all stock interior and stuff. It's just the passenger seat's not there.
Does it hook up good though? I mean,
Yeah, it hooks up pretty well.
does it? Okay. I know if you
I
get
thought-
them, you get them so light, then you have trouble with not wanting to hook.
Yeah, it's got a. I'm hoping to hit 800. Like last time I got it, it was like 740.
Oh, okay.
I'm running out of like injectors and stuff, so I put new ones in it.
What's the old
Hopefully it works now.
Camaro gonna hit?
1,000, I believe.
Pop the hood. What's it got in it?
You know,
This ain't the diesel one, is it?
oh, I have.
It's got a rotary engine in it.
Yeah. Okay.
I-
Okay. Gotcha.
The last time I had a buddy of mine fix it up.
Gotcha. So you're pushing. You think you should be around 1,000?
Yeah.
All right. So 7 or 800, 1,000, and I'm shooting for 2,000 in my truck. In an
More than
old
both.
raggedy second gen.
More than both of our cars combined.
Well, I mean, I have 3 turbos, so you know it's like I have a turbo for each of y'all's car plus mine.
Well,
I'll happily take one. Well, I have one. But I'll happily take another one.
Okay, yeah,
What?
we'll hook up. We'll get twins on yours.
Who wants
Well,
to go first?
All I want to see is Camaro.
Alright,
Slap the big
no.
old dirty Camaro.
you can pull it, drive it in around the back way.
you want
I'll
to
do
do that?
I'll do it.
I don't.
Do a burnout. Looks like these tires got too much tread on them.
And, have
There you go. Oh God! Jobs. I don't know. I don't think you should let him drive.
no.
I'm glad there wasn't. I'm glad I didn't park in front of you. Dyno days ended in roughly of Camaro piloted. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, it's like my eyes are watering from watching you. You literally, it kind of scared me. That thing took off like a daggone bolt of lightning.
Yeah.
Good. Lucky there was no trees or anything there in the way.
My goodness.
You might need a new seat.
Yeah, Lee, how? You know what? You should literally back him in the first time.
Yeah, probably be a better idea.
All right, a little more.
I'm
Oh,
good.
frontwards a little more. Right there, perfect.
Yeah.
This is going to be the first time for it to be on a dyno.
Hey, I think it looks good, man.
Yeah.
I like the blue.
I do. The blue is really, really nice.
But yeah, I trying to go for it, but that people hate about that. I took out the stock engine.
Oh, dude, people always like complain that I put diesels and everything, but I mean, literally, diesels, you can make a crap ton of power and torque. You know,
Yeah,
it's like you
yeah.
can make insanely godly amounts of torque on a diesel.
Yeah, I'm pretty soon should be seeing a cat eye with all-wheel slicks on it.
Hey, man, you got a refrigerator or something in here?
There might be one out in the office.
Okay. Because I need to get
Might
me a
be.
drink or something. You got anything up in here?
I hope I don't. I'm not too sure if I did any
Heck yeah. Oh, you got a fridge.
With the way
stuff.
this thing took off, I hope it doesn't tear the straps like as easy.
I'm waiting for that.
I'm putting my seatbelt on.
You should probably do that.
I'm worried about that.
Hey, man, you got
transmission.
Swiss rolls in here. I'm not going to grab 2.
They've probably been there for the week, but
It's
doesn't
it's
matter.
okay. I like food.
Yeah, let me plug the laptop in.
So if the transmission blows, how much would you offer to put a Allison in it?
If I break it, and it's what's the transmission rated to? Like, is it?
Wait, what? Is it the stock transmission that came with the engine?
Oh, it definitely probably won't hold 1,000 if it is.
Well, because if this transmission breaks, I was putting built.
Does it have a stock Allison in it? If you pulled it out of the truck, I would have used the Allison transmission that was behind it, or at least built it up a little bit.
I couldn't find the correct connector kit, so it's running with the stock original transmission. So
you bolted up a gas,
Let's see what it does.
a gas. You know, whatever this thing had in it. What was it? Is this a SS?
Yeah, it is an SS.
Well, they came with like 454, or what did that come in with?
This one came with the 393. It says it right on the right there.
396, yeah. You have a transmission that came off 396 hooked onto it. How do you, like, literally no wonder it didn't like shit itself in the parking lot out there. That's probably what got gears probably welded itself shut, and that's why it took off so fast.
Probably. So we'll see how this goes.
I'm
standing right.
It's like I want protective glass.
Alright, here we go. Let's see how this goes.
Oh,
it's pulling the straps. Hold on. I need to put the extra ones on. Try something here.
You want me to tighten them up?
Yeah, click them a few more times.
Alright.
Look, I think I need to get new brakes for it. The brakes are starting.
Yeah, you might need some better brakes as well.
Alright, I think you're...
I'm waiting until
you're okay.
I'm gonna wait until I drag my exhaust on the ground soon.
That's how you do it. You wait until you drag your exhaust and then you replace it.
Well, I was thinking of maybe some doing.
Are you going to be able to? I don't know if you're going to be able to hold this thing on there because it just broke. What kind of straps are you using, man?
The ones I supplied, right?
You might need to get more new straps.
Yeah, we have a few, but I don't know if they're as heavy duty. Does this thing have brakes in the front even? I feel like it.
Would you have them in your supply room? If you
Right, we're going to go on to the next car for the moment before this thing.
All right, well let's get yours. Let's get yours on there, because literally, if I put mine on there, like I don't want mine to explode yet and then ruin like the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the thing is, it's like I don't want you to drive my car to a wall here.
I won't. I will just have my. I'll just let it ride it out. Yeah, just roll.
Okay.
It's like as soon as he disappears, I hear boom! Ah, help me!
Made it around in one piece.
Oh,
you see?
Park over here. Stand on the other side.
Yeah, let me get this.
I'm green. That's an interesting color for Toyota.
Pretty colors I hear though. Got some really nice colors.
Have you seen the new daily?
Yeah, it's like, did you paint your trailer? Your trailer matches your daily.
Yeah, you see the wheels on the trailer.
I like that you have tow mirrors on it.
Yeah, you like my
I like the lights.
Yeah, I have I got the bottom sprayed was purple. Like,
yeah, that's really nice. I like it. It's a weird color, but I like it.
Yeah, like I have took me a while to find the paint for the rims for the trailer because.
Yeah, get them powder coated. Like that's your best bet because they won't chip.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. And strap this one down.
Looks good. This thing don't even stretch all the way to the front.
Nope.
So this is a 4-wheel.
It's real.
No,
this is. Yeah, it's all wheel.
The dyno.
Yeah, it's all wheel.
Man, grab the laptop again.
Bad thing about my shop is when I put my charger on it, it's so long in the rear, like it literally almost hits the wall trying to get it on there.
Oh, that's
why I kind of put it in the corner, just out of the way.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
Plug it in.
All right, we need to take some bets. Who's going to get the closest?
well, mine's
Not
out
you,
of-
James, because you.
Okay.
You. It's your car. You got to know. All right, Jobs. $100 for each pull we get. If it's right. I think the first pull is going to be like $7.96.
I think 890. 890.
Let's see.
$8.90. Well, he said he's trying to get to 800, so I know $8.90 that'd be like great.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably won't do too well. Right, let's see. Damn. Let me load that up.
What are you? What's it running?
It made 769 that time.
769. Oh well, I was closer.
Yeah.
That was on its low.
All right, it's
boost.
$100 right there.
Now this time turning it up and giving it an extra £10 and we'll see what it does.
Oh, 10 pounds, man. Click the thing up to like 35. What are you pushing now?
That was at 27. So
Rookie numbers.
so we'll go up to 37 and see what it makes.
I mean, if the Camaro won't do a dyno correctly, I mean, I can unhook the trailer to the truck and put the truck on the dyno.
Yeah, let's see what it does.
Look, we made a total of 300 horsepower.
That thing has it has a supercharger.
I should have brought my shop truck down here. Alright, for this one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nope, it made 813.
813. Well, you broke 813. You broke 813. You broke 800. That's what you wanted, so.
I think I'm gonna leave it at that and not put. We might. I'll put it to 40 and we'll just see what it does, and then I'll turn it back down to 37.
Okay.
Just to see.
Dude,
just to
yeah,
see
40.
what we can do. £40 is quite a lot for this. Like it's only the head is built, the bottom stock internals.
Okay.
So it probably doesn't like it up here for too long, but we'll see what it does.
I mean, if the engine comes flying out,
What's the stock horsepower on the motor?
I think it's like, well, when people they said it was like 330, but when people dynoed it, they got it 360. So
So 360. That's not bad stock. I mean, because the car don't weigh that much. I say you'd get down a boogie.
oh, it would up to like 155 miles an hour, it would, and like 4.1 seconds or something, 0 to 60.
That's actually pretty decent. Unless you're racing a Tesla.
Yeah, unless you're racing Teslas.
like Tesla, like bye bye.
Here you go.
Looks like you didn't even hear it take off.
I didn't know we were starting.
I'm going to say 832.
840.
Dun, 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 dun.
It made 836.
That was actually pretty close.
I
would leave it at 40.
I would,
I don't know.
Bigger gain.
37. I don't know. It's like that little extra boost might push
40
everything. Yeah.
40 sounds better, but I think 37 might be safer.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at this. Do a few pulls like tomorrow or something on the street and see what it does. And then if it likes it, I'll leave it. If not, I'll take it back down.
Yeah, most definitely.
Now let me put this over here.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna do mine.
Yep.
I said if we didn't get a reading from my Camaro, we can put
Oh,
my truck.
Well, bring
We
the truck in.
Bring the truck in.
Would you mind? Yeah, like I said, like, I mean, it's a Dodge, and transmissions like blow up. You know, the other day, like, you know, I had a Dodge sitting in a garage. I looked at it, I was like, that's a nice truck. Transmission fell out from underneath it. And I'm a big Dodge fan, but it's like, oh, he's coming around, so watch it.
Oh,
That got close.
I was telling like Jobs to watch out for you, because literally you just like you know you're a drag car driver when you do a burnout. You just go straight. I don't need curves where I'm going.
This thing fit up there, or is it too wide?
No, it fit.
It should fit. Just about.
Yeah,
Perfect.
come on back. Come on. And a little more. Right there. I got a man. Your bumper's like.
Watch out for this hitch. You don't want to hit that.
I got a question for you. Why does your license plate say red when the truck's silver?
I had red halos in my cops. Like red
Be
halos.
careful with this thing, cause golly, I feel like if it drifts just a little bit, it's gonna fall off the dyno.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna hop? You can hop in it.
Yeah, let me grab
You
the
might-
laptop again.
You might have to hop from the passenger side.
Up faster, so let me try.
Hey, this is like dyno days, man.
Whoa.
This is
Well, I
actually a
mean-
nice looking truck.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to pop.
How's the roof look?
Pretty good.
So it gets real good on this side.
It's a tight squeeze to get in. It's pretty high up. Let me try. A bit easier. It's a bit of dyno I can stand
I
on.
mean, it does have a. It does.
That guy in that Sand King just went by there. It sounded like he was getting it.
Yeah. There we go.
Riding around and getting it.
Over.
You
Yeah.
might want to pop the hood.
Pull the latch.
What's it look like? Let me see the. Oh, this thing's like. You got a Pro Charger on this thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Dang, that thing's nice looking. It's not stock, I tell you that.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's,
The brakes better be better on this thing.
yeah.
Feels like we're hopping all over the place. Can you, when you firmware on the dyno at the back?
Go a little bit forwards.
Yeah, your straps are tightened up. You got dual exhaust on this thing?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Burn them! Go, 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 go! Sounds like it's bogging down.
It's floored. Oh,
There you go! Took off there. Whatever
Right,
gear
it's
you
made.
was in, it didn't like that, but when it downshifted, it took off.
I
I feel like this thing's gonna make. Ow! Ow! Kicked my foot on this thing. I feel like you're gonna make. I don't know. Probably. I mean, it's Pro Charge. Probably around like 400, maybe. I mean,
Yeah. Loading now.
I mean, I forget what if I did like a bigger,
There it goes. Ooh,
bigger
made
pulley.
400 to 12.
412. That's not bad. I mean, that is not bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I mean, that's enough to burn the tires.
Yeah, do you want me to leave it there, or do you want to see if we can turn it up?
Turn it up a little bit.
Alright. Let me turn it up a bit.
Alright.
How much PSI you run?
Yes.
Yeah.
I.
How much
When I
boost?
got the, I don't. I didn't. I didn't read. I
It says it
didn't
was
read.
16.
16?
Yeah.
That's actually, I mean, that's real. I mean, I'd get like 20, but I wouldn't give her more than that. Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, what is the motor fully built, or is it just
I think it's
spit
fully-
shined
I think-
and Pro Charger?
I think it's fully built. I mean, I did buy the engine from someone that did fully built the engine. So
Well, we turn it up to 20 PSI and see what it does. Sounds better.
It does.
Yeah.
Whatever gear it was in the first time, boy, it didn't like it. It was bogging down. But seems like it's hitting the right one now.
Oh, that must have been wrong.
What is it making?
265.
Well, we'll redo that run, see, unless something was happening. It didn't spray coolant anywhere.
No
No
coolant.
couplers popped off or anything.
I mean, we
Hey,
might
like
want
it.
to check the spark plugs. Like, I
Could
mean,
have had a boost leak because I turned it up to 20, but it says only made 12. So it could have
This
a
thing
boost
only made at 12 PSI only made 265. That don't sound right whatsoever. This motor should make like, to be honest, even at like 16, this motor should make like, you know, 400 stock. It seems like it looks like it's built.
There could be something wrong with it. We can go for one more because it doesn't sound like anything's wrong.
It don't sound like it's missing or anything, but like I said, I don't know. Maybe a transmission's slipping.
Could be.
Because that first one, it sounded like it. I mean, like I said, it was. I don't know.
Let me turn it back to what we made 400 at and see if it makes the same again.
I mean, this does have
How many miles do I have on it?
not that many.
Is it a stock? I mean, is it the stock transmission? Did you put this motor on a stock transmission too? They probably had like 400 million miles on it. Just
No,
like you did the
I-
Duramax. It's like, did you have to have some special custom work to hook a Duramax to that transmission in that car?
Yeah, let's see.
This one has a fully built transmission. And unless I messed up the transmission by pulling the trailer, but
You do any boost launches or anything like that with the trailer? I got a Camaro on the back, but I do it.
It made 412 again when I turned it back to 16. I don't know if something just happened on one of that run there, but
Turn it back up to the other. Is this thing leaning or something?
I think one of the tires might have a little bit of less air than the other one.
Must have a luck. This thing's leaning. Yeah, I would go ahead and just crank it up to 20 and then go for it again.
We'll go for it again.
If it goes back down, then we know something at 20 psi it's not handling. Keep hearing cars passing. It gets me. I'm like, oh, somebody's getting down on it. Let's go.
Well, that was a bit better. Made 478.
478.
Oh,
That was an extra 4 pounds.
That's actually pretty good.
I think we can keep it there. I'm not going.
I say we go 25. 25 pounds. Dude, you gotta hit 500. You're so close. It is so close.
The motor's fully built, so it will handle.
You said the trans is fully built too, so I mean, what's the worst can happen? It blow up, you're at a garage.
You can just push it down and put it on a lift and fix it some other day.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll turn it up to 25.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now.
What?
I hear a cop.
I mean, we ain't doing anything illegal.
No. There. No. What's that car on? Who's that?
What car is it? I can't see it from in here.
It's a Mercedes.
No clue.
I'll show them off.
I don't know. See what they want. Maybe you get some deals. I mean.
Any rails?
Yeah, well, you sell the rails?
What's happening? I just wanted to come warn you guys that there's a cop sitting down there on
I'll
the
wait
road.
till you are back
He almost
in and
stopped
we
me.
can go 25, see what it
Just so you
does.
guys know.
Okay. Thank you.
I think he stopped and warned us about a cop.
What?
We're only doing dyno runs, so there's no need for the.
Okay. I just wanted to warn you guys in case you guys were taking any of these things on the road because they're all super nice.
Thank you.
Hey, man, my truck's
You
legal.
guys sell that Supra?
What's he saying?
not
about
su-
it? What's his name?
He wants to buy a Supra. How much you selling that thing for?
Yeah.
Super. Oh, it's not selling it.
No,
He said he sold to you for like
No.
$150,000 right now, fully built. They just pushed like a 1,500 horsepower in the dyno.
I mean, I don't
Same
have that
truck's
on me
only
right now. I only
40,000.
have 85.
He said 85,000. Man, if you got like 125, we make a deal right now.
I got 2 other drag cars. I can take them down here in my trailer.
I don't know. This is a guy
I
who owns
got
it
a
here.
Murder
So.
Nova.
Nope,
I got a
not for
Murder
sale.
Nova
The
and
truck's for sale,
a-
though.
The truck.
Triple turbo. Oh,
Is that a... How much horsepower does it make?
Well, it blew up on the dyno at 3,000.
Yeah. So it's back to redeem itself.
Hey, how much horsepower does this
Okay.
Mercedes make?
Honestly, I don't know. I just bought it and put
This
it
thing's
to
an
it and that was
AMG.
it.
Yeah, so it'd probably make nearly 500 nearly. to be
This
honest.
thing's
But
really
It's
nice,
really
man.
not that fast, but she does backfire.
Yeah, like the AMGs, they have the nice,
Here, you wanna
they
hit-
have a nice V8 in them.
Sure. Apparently it backfires.
Well, it sounds nice.
It does sound nice.
I'm gonna drive by the road so you can hear the backfire.
It's gonna do a flyby.
And then it instantly pulled out. Yeah.
He said the cop.
He sent the cops right down the road, but I'm going to do a drive-by.
He's gonna like hit into the rail or something.
We should tell the officer that there's...
Where is the cop? That would be hilarious. Like, hey, this guy said he's doing a drive-by. And like everybody there is he coming? Watch out, Jobs. Like, we don't know how this guy drives.
Here it is. Oh, it's overheating.
And he blew it.
That went great.
Went too much full send on it, didn't you?
So fast.
Yeah, just a little bit. She's already smoking. She has
what
an
year is this
problem. Honestly, I don't know. I just bought the thing yesterday.
Looks like a...
Was it like 18? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about
That's
Mercedes.
what I have it registered as.
Well, if it's registered, it's probably an 18. I don't know anything about Mercedes, but I mean it's pretty nice. But you are overheating though, so you might want to get that.
Yeah, I gotta get a bigger
you
intake
have
for
somewhere in
it
the
and an
shop.
intercooler.
What do you have the coolant?
The truck's done, by the way. The truck... Oh,
Well, I tell you what, man, we got coolant in there if you need some coolant or something. This guy right here, he owns a shop. I'm sure
Yeah,
he's got
I'll
some.
probably need some.
Either that, he can take a leak in it for you. I think he charges like $5 to take a leak in your radiator, so it's all right. But I'd get the coolant; it lasts longer.
Yeah, I hope it does.
It's like the coolant might be a lot better when you drain it.
It might be better to drain it
What does
first.
this motor look like?
These are like
Thing's
the
actually
8
pretty-
turbos and...
Dude, this thing's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, because it's a...
AMG, I bet you this thing sets you back a pretty penny.
120K.
Ooh, that's hot.
Dang, boy, that's a lot.
That's a little too much for a car, though.
Don't you know not to open a radiator when it's steaming?
Yeah, it's pouring it very well.
It'll make that. They'll singe off that beard that took you like 50 years to grow.
Wait.
Like,
TJ. TJ.
Yeah.
Come to the side. Do you see where it says V8? And then
Bi-turbo.
I-turbo?
That should be good.
It says bi-turbo. So it's a V8
Alright.
bi-turbo.
Alright, let's see if she'll stop
Yeah,
smoking
turbo
when I
made
start
it.
her up.
Somehow good of a burnout this thing do down the road. Yeah, it should take effect here as soon as you slid it. There you go. Oh, it's cleared up a little bit.
There we
Hey
go.
man, so it's doing good. Go ahead and back out on this radio. It's a sweet burnout. How long does this thing hold a burnout for?
Alright, we'll see. I guarantee you I can get it to the tires will pop.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't pop the tires because you might have to drive it home.
Yeah.
It's like you might not want to pop the tires when you're on the road.
He only has one spare.
I wish a cop would roll up right now. Is that bad?
I
know,
would.
I wish you
I want a cop to roll.
Sounds pretty nice.
It does.
I always had a sweet spot for AMGs.
I love Mercedes, but it's just they don't let me. Oh heck yeah! Didn't hold it too long, but it burned them good. All right, is the truck out now? I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull mine in.
Well, we
What?
haven't done the poll on 25.
Oh, we
yet.
haven't yet, have we?
Oh, I haven't. That guy.
There you go.
Did he just go by?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can get back to this.
I love how he's like, there's a cop out there you might want to watch. You want to see me do a flyby? You want to see me do a burnout? He's like, okay. I love it. Uh-oh! I heard a siren blip. Did y'all hear that? Maybe I'm hearing things, but I'm pretty sure I heard. Did you?
I didn't hear anything.
I'm hearing things. Like, I'm so paranoid for cops. Daggone cops. Because I might be getting in trouble soon. Oh boy! They're pulling those straps, man. Alright, I say 501. Come on, 500. We've got to hit 500 on this beast. We have to.
513.
Oh, snap. Oh man, we're leaking oil on this side. I'm just kidding.
Hey, you're gonna clean that now. So, You want
All
to
right.
strap it from the back and I'll drive it off.
All right.
Okay.
So
Triple freedom.
513. And what was yours? 813?
814 or something like that.
Okay.
814. So we have to. That's the time to beat right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it unstrapped?
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I keep the Camaro here?
Yeah, you can leave it around here.
Because
He's scared of pulling. It's going to kill the transmission or something. All right, I'm
I'll
coming
get it
around.
dialed
So
eventually. Let me just
get here. Pull up here.
Yeah.
So, are you thinking about moving the exhaust on triple free?
Thinking about it.
It's probably gonna smoke the shop up.
I would be hilarious if they the fire department showed up. We heard you got a fire. Now I'm really wide.
Let's see
What
how
is-
it's up. I'll guide you back.
I mean,
Am I-
he
am I
does
on?
have a.
You're,
We can't.
you're straight. Keep coming straight back.
You can turn the fan that he has on the ceiling on.
You might want to turn everything. Can come back a
Alright,
little
come
more.
Tiny bit more. Tiny bit. There you go. That should be good. Alright, hey, this is a good dyno now, so it should.
All
So
right.
what is this thing rated? This dyno rated for? Like,
I think the guy said when he installed it here, it was like just under 3,000.
Wait, just under 3,000?
So like 2,900 or something is what the highest they hit.
I
on
bet
the
we
panel
can break
higher.
it.
Yeah, but I don't want to break the truck either.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we can go full send and we can break the truck and break the dyno.
I mean, you've done a
It's like
really
that
good,
would be hilarious. Like,
You
oh
haven't done a good job of matching the color and dimension.
yeah, she's all matched, even like the lights and everything. It's completely purpled out.
Over.
Are you thinking?
All right,
you'd
she
ever
should be
put-
running around like 60 psi right now. I just drive with that. But
What,
if you want, go ahead and crank it. I guess the first run, let's do it about 85.
Hey,
did you ever decide to put nitrous on this?
Oh, someone might want to.
I really don't need nitrous on it.
I forgot to
All
strap it
right,
down.
I'll get this side if you want to get that side.
Okay. I think we might need the big straps for this.
Pretty nice. It's nice and comfy in here. You wouldn't think
It's completely stock on the inside. That's my thing. But I'm thinking about completely like gutting it, putting a fiberglass front end on it, so I can take the
Oh.
whole entire thing off, and also like full race seat, full race dash. But then it kind of loses like the drivability, you know, because like it's a
Yeah.
street racing truck, but it's a street racing truck that is over to like. You know, I know it can do 3,000 horsepower, but it's hard for me to get the whole 3,000.
Alright, so it's turned up to 85, and we'll see what it does now.
All right, this should get us. This should be well over 1,000, hopefully.
Sounds good. Now, let's see what that makes.
Standing on this side, I'm not.
It's like I'm ready to fall off of this thing. You're like, "Boom."
Whoa, made 1,545.
All right, yeah,
Where-
it's what we
where's your
like.
Where's the switch to turn that fan on?
The one behind me.
Yeah.
I think it's over by the red toolbox. Well, there's a few red toolboxes, but one you're going to.
Okay.
All right,
So,
let's go ahead and
what do you want? Do you want to go to the moon now, or you want to go to like 95?
let's go to 95. If I can hit 2,000 before we, like, that's
Do
10
that.
more. If I can hit 2,000 before I hit, triple digits on the boost, I'd be happy. Because I feel like you go triple digits, it's just when, like, it's bad.
Yeah, we're at 95 PSI. We'll see what it makes now.
That feels like that was a little bit more of a sturdy pull right there.
Yeah.
Alright, dun dun dun. I feel like it's going to be like 17. Oh! Looks like it's showing 1895. So 10 PSI jumped it up, what, 200 horsepower?
Yeah.
So if we went to 100, that should be about 2,000. Hang on, go ahead and shut it down for a minute.
Yep.
Let me get. You know what? Where's your paper towels?
They're in the drawer here.
What are you concerned about?
They're in right there.
I'm going to check my oil to make sure there ain't no metal shavings or anything in it.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure it's still, the oil is still good.
You want to put it on a lift?
No, I'm not changing. I just want to check it.
Oh, there's a drag car outside. Oh, there it goes.
Alright, we're good.
Good. Right.
Yeah.
Keep going. Did you push the dipstick back all the way in?
Yep,
So just
we're good. We're good. Wait, did the drag car go by?
Yeah, it went by. It was like a Cobra Mustang or
Oh,
something.
okay, so let's crank you up to 100. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Make it happen.
Something's gonna happen.
Now, 100 PSI. Let's go.
That train blows up.
Yeah, let's see what it makes. $2,013.
2013. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. And it seems like everything is the gauges and everything running good.
Yeah, everything seems to be as what they should be expected for running a 100 PSI.
Okay, well, you know what? 2013. We're doing it. I don't know. It's like I don't even know what we were at 3,000 to be honest.
No,
But
we're
I
probably up at like 140 to 50 probably.
Do you really want to take the chance of blowing it up
You're
again?
running more PSI than some cars make in horsepower themselves.
This is like this is true. I mean, if I could break your dyno, I'll buy you another dyno. But it's just bragging rights that my truck made so much horsepower, I popped a dyno.
If you want to break the dyno, we're gonna need to turn it up to that like 150 PSI.
Yeah, I feel it like hit it at like 300. At 3,000 horsepower. Tell me that would be cool though.
It would be
I mean, should we be safe and be cool, or should we go full send and be America cool? You know,
I'll go full send.
It'd be America cool.
America cool. I think we should.
So will I turn it up to like 125 PSI and then go to 50 or straight to 1?
Let's do 125 and see if we can get, if we can get up around the, 1800, range or something like that. I know 150 will definitely take us over 3,000. Because I don't want to do 150 and then like we're still at like right below,
Yeah. Alright, that's up to 2.
You might want to stand back, Bob.
Yeah.
Literally last time was you there when it blew up last time?
No, I think I was.
It literally blew up.
Yeah, like I thought I was gonna die.
Alright.
Right, here we go.
Alright, if it's around 16, 17, like...
Do you mean 25 to 26 to 27? Because we
yeah, 26, 27. It definitely would do it. Because if it's rated at 3,000, then I want to blow up your dyno.
2658. Jeez, this is a lot of horsepower.
Dude, that's like well over like 3,000 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah, I'd say this thing would make 3,000 horsepower. If we even put up to like 140 psi, I'd say it'd be pretty damn close. But we go to 150 and see what it makes.
Let me check the oil again, make sure we're good, make sure we don't have any metal shavings, nothing's eating against anything, because it still sounded like it was idling good. Alright, I got the fire extinguisher. We are good to go. Crank it up to 147 psi. I just feel like that's just a good one. Does this thing work? Okay, yeah, I think it should.
Alright, 140 psi.
This should be over 3,000 horsepower. Should be well over 3,000, like maybe 3,100 maybe or something like that.
Yeah, right. You ready?
We're gonna blow up your Dyno. We got this.
Here we go. Oh, it's going. Oh.
Come on.
Oh, God.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I don't see no fire, but I got it.
Don't you get there quick enough?
I got it. I got it. Okay, she's still steaming.
Oh gosh.
She's still steaming a little bit.
I'll unstrap this side to get it up. Someone unstrap that side as quick so before something gets to the truck.
Alright, go, go, go! Alright, I got it! I got it! I don't think there's really any, like, flames or anything, but I'm just spraying it on there just to cool it down some.
Hopefully, thankfully you got to it before a flame did come.
I told you, it's like, that's what I had it for, because last time.
I guess.
Wait, are you telling me? Wait, hang on, wait a minute.
Maybe I can
You didn't
check
turn
what
it down.
made.
Wait a second. Oh my gosh. My hood just flew off.
Oh, someone's pulling into the shop.
We just hit 3,000 horsepower on a dyno. Blew the dyno up.
Let me see what it was going to make. I can roughly tell.
They're not open. They're not open.
I know. I just want to show you guys my car. And what's up with this local? What's he doing?
I don't know if we want to keep it at that.
There's a local standing on your Supra.
There's a local standing on my Supra.
There's a local
I have my
standing on
CCW.
your...
You want me to just pop him real quick?
Well, I can tell you one thing. Your truck was going up to 3,200 right there. It stopped at 3,016.
Man, you better back up. You better back up.
So yeah, your truck was about to make 3,200 horsepower, and I'd say that was at least 4,500 foot-pounds of torque, nearly.
I don't think anyone cares that he's part of the Lost MC.
So you can happily say each one of your turbos has 1,000 horsepower going into it.
So we had, what was it, 3,000 and some?
It made 3,016, but the dyno blew up before it finished the pull, so it was probably going to 3,200.
We just blew a dyno up. We just blew a dyno up. I've got to spend a lot of money to buy a new dyno. Hey, I mean, like, I'd call the company and be like, we just blew your dyno up at like 3,000 horsepower. That's got to be like pretty impressive.
We should tell them we blew it up at 2,500, so it doesn't go.
Literally, there's a guy like that guy. Oh my gosh, he's going to like kill 5 people. Okay, there he goes.
Well then,
we'll be like, yeah, you could dyno your car, which, dude, I cannot believe that. Like and it's still running. I'm still going to drive it home.
Drive it home at 3,000.
I'm still. Well, not that. I'm gonna crank it down to like 60 again. Oh my gosh! I can't believe we just did that.
I'm glad you didn't run it on your dyno.
Yeah, it would have.
We probably should have did on my dyno. To be honest, that probably would have been the best thing. I will buy you a dyno. Like, call them and tell them we need another dyno here.
Yeah,
good thing is, I mean. We blew up the front rollers, but you got the rear still. the rear, you got the front.
We can just drive the cars on the other way and use this one.
Yeah. I mean, could it work like that?
Could work.
I can't believe we did that. We just hit 3,000 horsepower, blew up a dyno, and my truck is still intact. The transmission is literally still good. And there's a guy out there still pointing a gun. That local, I'm telling you.
Well,
He's probably just one of them guys who thinks he's cool.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to head out of here. Listen, I will, just let me know, and we'll take care of the dyno and everything, alright?
I'll send you how much the dyno's going to cost.
Most definitely send how much it's going to cost, because I don't
I'll make sure to get the best one they offer.
Okay, hey, most definitely, because we didn't want to try to get... Well, we need something to make it around 5,000 horsepower.
Yeah, it's something to make 5,000 horsepower, That's just something small.
Did you say 4,000 foot-pounds of torque?
It made up to there. It was going up there, yeah, but dyno shut off.
I will help you put your foot back on.
You know what? Just put it over to the side, and I'm going to leave it off.
Okay.
That way, it will get some air cooled. Alright, well, I'm going to roll out. Y'all need any help or anything?
No, we should be good. I'm just gonna go open up the dyno, make sure it's not still steaming or anything.
Okay. See y'all later.
Yep, you too. Take it easy.
Alright, so we just hit 3,000 and some horsepower. Blew up a dyno. This thing is absolutely, like, insane. And that guy is still going crazy. But this thing is absolutely insane. I cannot believe we blew up something like that. Is this guy going to... Oh, I thought he was going to chase me. The truck's still good. Like, it's still running. I just ran over a bird. Let's get down on it. Oh, yeah. 60 horsepower, I mean 60 boost, it's pretty good. What in the world is this guy doing? This guy riding a wheelie? I guess so. Alright, so we're going to head on back to the house, and hopefully we'll be moving into our new house soon. And that would be great. Anyways, guys, hold through the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you punch that subscribe button. And this is Ghost Slam. Out of here. Hang on, we gotta do a celebratory burnout. Oh yeah. Triple Freedom's a bad mofo.